Well, hello everybody, and it's time for another little chat on Coffee Talk, and I'm Paula Gigi, and welcome. I had somebody, I'm sorry, I apologize to this person who 11 months ago had asked me a question on a poll that I had done. I put a poll up and then I'd ask people to leave a question if they wanted, and she did. And I just happened to come across it the other day. I've been in there looking around, and I don't know when she put it in, but she had put a question in and it said, "What brought you to YouTube?" And so I got to thinking, I'm like, that's interesting that somebody would ask me what brought me here. I was on Facebook for years. I can't remember an exact date, but I think somewhere around between 2005 and 2007. I started on Facebook having some Bible studies, and the Bible studies went good, and then people wanted to have some messages, and so I started doing messages, and then brought in other things. But and I liked Facebook. I liked the platform that they used for their videos. It was easy, very basic and easy for me to use, and I enjoyed it for the longest time. But then they started changing things, and every time I turned around, they were changing something new, and it was a new toy for me to have to learn how to play with, and it wasn't always easy for me to pick it up because it takes me a little longer. Anyways, I was pretty well happy with it. I just didn't like, it's a social media channel, and I didn't like all the drama, and that's really the thing that I was getting the most depressed with, was all the drama. I loved using it for my formats for videos, and we had good turnouts. I remember when we first started, we used to have 900 people come out on an evening sometimes for a Bible study, and most of the time it ran around 200 and 300. Anyways, doesn't really matter what it ran, but I began having troubles with Facebook, excuse me, and somebody had suggested, why don't I use YouTube? Well, I hadn't even really thought about it. Early, I can't remember, I had made a YouTube channel. I want to say it was around 2010, 2011, and that was it. I did a channel, but I wasn't using it. It was there. And so anyways, I thought, well, all right, I'll use YouTube. So I started doing my videos on Facebook and then sending them over to YouTube at first, and tried seeing how that worked. And then occasionally I would do a live on YouTube to just see if I would get any response to it, and we started getting some viewers. So then as things got increasingly worse on Facebook, I finally decided that I was going to take off from Facebook and go and switch to YouTube, which I did. So I get over to YouTube, and I'm sorry, I'm just taking my notes. I have a short memory here sometimes. All right, so I got over to YouTube and I started using YouTube, and had told people in Facebook that I would be eventually doing away with my Facebook, and that those of the people that were coming out, if they wanted to, come over to YouTube, and that's where they would find us. Well, some people did transition. Some people had a hard time transitioning because they liked that format of Facebook. They liked the drama. They liked all that kind of excitement, which I didn't like. And so it was a little bit more difficult. But it also brought to me those that I really found were interested and wanted to be there. Because let's face it, anytime change is being made, it's change that's supposed to be for the better. And I felt it was going to be for the better. And it has been for the better for me. And I wanted to be able to do more videos. So I'm doing much more videos. The only thing I'm disappointed in is on Facebook, I did have more interaction with the people. People made comments, left questions, asked for special videos on special topics. I don't get that so much here. I've had just a handful of people that have asked me for a specific question, and I don't ever do just throw out a question answer. I always tell people I will prepare a study and bring that to you, and I'll tell you why. I am proof is in the pudding type person. I've said this on many of my videos, and it's the truth. If you're going to tell me you're going to make me a chocolate cake, and you make me a chocolate cake and it looks like a chocolate cake, smells like a chocolate cake, it's not a chocolate cake till I taste of it. And then I'll taste it, and if it's that nice, rich, creamy chocolate, I like it. But if it's dark, what do you call it, milk chocolate, not so much. Anyways, so I'm a proof is in the pudding type person. And after I began to switch over to YouTube, I began to see where I profited more from being on YouTube than I did from being on Facebook. And yes, I left some friends behind on Facebook, but the friends that I have that want to be in contact with me are still in contact with me, and I'm in contact with them, whether it be by email or by phone. We still have that connection. And yes, I did reconnect with some people that I had lost, like my good friend Sandra that I had for years. We were hairdressers together. We were buddies. We had a lot of good times. And just recently she passed away, and I miss her and think of her often. But the fact of the matter is, your friends are always going to be your friends. They're always going to be in your heart. They're always going to be with you wherever you are. And so that's why I came to YouTube. And I have to say, I love YouTube. Do I know everything and how to use it yet? No, I sure don't. There's a lot of things I go and try to learn. Like I said, it takes me a little longer sometimes. But I work at it. I try to improve things as I can. And for the whole, basically, really for the whole, I get more audience here than I did in Facebook. And I appreciate that. So anyways, to this person who asked that question, and I'm sorry I'm not using your name because I know a lot of people don't want their names to be used, but I did see just recently, well actually yesterday, that you had posted this comment, and so today I decided that later on after I got done with our church message that I would do a regular video and answer your question. So that is my video for today. Kind of brief, kind of to the point. And if you like this video, please leave me a comment. And let's have another coffee time real soon. This is really hot, so that's why I let it cool. I want you to know that's a good cup of coffee. And I'm still drinking my mushroom coffee for those of you who know. And for those of you who don't, mushroom coffee is very nutritional, very good for you. And in my case, it's been a health benefit for me. So anyways, I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful Sunday and a really awesome week all week. Remember, smile at everybody you see because everybody needs a smile. And I appreciate each and every one of you. If you appreciate me, let me know in the comments below. If you like anything special on my videos, listen, by the way, before I forget, I have a poll up on my community page. Go to the poll. There's been just a few people go there. Go to the poll. Let me know what you like. I want to see what you focus on when you come in. And so go there, answer my poll, and leave me some comments in the questions in the comment box, below. Have a blessed day. Thank you very much for your visit. Thanks. Bye.